Hey guys, welcome back to our channel ChandraAwesome. In this today's video, I'm going to teach you about how to work with the imported files from one CAD studio to another CAD software. Okay, here I'm going to do the assembly of this model, a double anchor steering mechanism. You might already see in the previous videos that I had designed in Onshape, but I'm going to show you the assembly in Fusion 360. Many of you, I'm just not doing for main purpose, guys, because many of you are not aware of about and also confused with the different CAD software what will happen. Okay, so my intention is to for this video is how to work with the imported files from one CAD studio, one CAD software to another CAD software. So here I'm using from Onshape to Fusion 360. Okay, so this is the model what I designed in the Onshape CAD software. So what I need to do is to do the assembly for this one. So let's start the tutorial and how to do the assembly for this parts. For now I'm going to take let's keep it like this. First of all, there is a process for that. Okay, but now I'm going to click on this one and click on open. I already have the step file here in the computer itself. This is one, and click on open. So it will load on new tabs. Here you can see the tabs are different, so it will load on the other tab. Okay, so just one now delete this untitled one. My software is just a bit slow, don't mind about it, guys. Okay, and we need this one, and this is the model we have imported. See, this is the model I imported from the file. I just exported from the Onshape Studio in the step file format, and here I imported here. Okay, oh my god. Now let's do the assembly. So for the beginning, guys, let's how the assembly works here. Here you can see the assembly section bar here. Okay, so when I click on this one, uh, it's asking the new component. So when I click on new component, means it's like a parts, guys. Every component we should be in the Onshape CAD software. We just import it because they had different tabs, but here in the same tab we are working with, so we might confuse you. So when you're working with the assembly, you should make every part into a component. Then only we can able to do here in the Onshape that is called when you copy the four assembly parts, the same assembly part will get here. That is not available in Fusion 360. So what we have to do is we need to assembly everything individually. Okay, so let's go ready for that. Just make the wheels again and again. Okay, uh, I'm going to I just showed the assembly of wheel size. I'm going to skip this part and make the every wheel assembly for now. Assemble the wheels, guys. Now we need to assemble the body. So how we can do that? Just need to pull the part and make this part to be fixed right here, right? So for that, click on the joint again, and you can see the components we need to fix. Place the cursor on the face. It will show the points just like how it show in Onshape. Okay. Click on one side of the edge and click on another component that is to this edge. So they will get connected like this. And you need to check the motion before, and it should be rigid, fixed faster. Okay. Now we need to do the same for this backside part also. So for that, let's do again. Put the part down, click on joint, select the face, grenade, and select this face position point, and we get in the restrict the position and click on OK. It's supposed to be rigid, right? Now what we need to do is we need to add the review made for this part. So how to do that? Click on the joint again, select the face of this one, and okay, and select this face of one. And we need to check the position. It should be review, right? So it will show the motion when you select the mid and click OK. Now do the same for the second part also. On joint, select the face, select this face, make sure it's to review and click OK. Now what we need to do is we need to fix the wheels. So how do we need to fix the wheels? Just like using the Boston move, right? Now click on joint, click on this one, and click on this component. Wait. Let's undo this. Click on joint again. Make sure, guys, where you are selecting. Okay. Now select this component, and it should be not revealed, it should be rigid. Okay, and the position should be in which direction? See the axis from here, guys. If you are confused, you should need the y-axis, that to how much? 0.18 inch. So it's not showing the axis. Oh, sorry, we need to set the y-axis. Okay, z-axis, because it's connected like that. Right, so 0.18 inches. And it should be 0. See? And click on OK. Now they are attached to it as shown here, right? So we need to do the same for the other three wheels also. Click on join, select the component, select the other component, and we need to give how much watt? 0.18 inch. Click OK. Successfully added. Now do the fix the wheels again, same like as was shown before. So look at it. On joint. I'm just skipping this first, guys. So because I might already understand everything. Okay. now we successfully add the parts. Okay, now we must need to rotate this one. So how to do that? Now we are need to move this assembly to the parallel to the base. So for that we are going to use the move tool you can see. Okay, first of all select the move tool, and we need to select the components. Okay, so for that, instead of one component, we are going to select all components together. Then only the whole assembly will move in a correct position. Okay, not single part, guys. Just drag it again by using right click or left click. The whole assembly should be get selected, and now here you can see the node is formed. Bring that node to the center of the assembly. It's like the gray part which is available there. Okay, so for that click on the node right here what I am showing and bring it to center. Now move this part in the center position. Okay, now click OK. Now just move again, so the whole assembly will going to move, which means to rotate. Okay, and that's this much angle is enough for us. Now click OK. Yeah, now what we need to do is we need to make this part should be fixed, then only we can able to do the assembly of this part, or else when we want to perform the animation it helps us. Okay, so to fix this part we need, let's fix this one. Click on joint again, click on zoom in, click on the face, and click on this face. Now keep it, and need to rotate right. It should be there. Okay, I think yeah, we need to rotate. Take extra 90 degrees. Yeah, now it's fixed. Just move the part. Just we need to make the mode assembly to be fixed, because it's already moved right. So for that we need to click on this one and joint group. Okay, that is the mid connector, guys. Okay, we need to rigid group. Click on this one and click on this one. Now click OK. So the part, okay, it's still moving. It on to this. Let's make the assembly. Click on joint again. Select the face. I think we show the below face, right? And select it and select the below face and this face. Now click OK. This is you can see it is showing all constraint. Suppose need to get the joint and make sure alignment it should be free. Make sure work motion all. We select everything match. Now click OK. Okay, and okay, let's undo this. Let's now edit the joint. So motion to view and click OK. Now do the same joint again. Click on the below edge and select this edge. make sure what position you're giving. It should be you, and now click OK. But say I see how they are turning into this because of we didn't fix this part. That is the main thing. So let's make the parts rigid and perform it. Okay, I'm going to undo this motion animation again. Okay, let's make this part fixed for now. Now, finally, we fixed the position of first wheel, wheel one, and let's make this one to lock the motion of this one so it will not move when we assemble the part. Later, we can unlock the motion. Okay. Now, what we need to do? Select the face of the part again. Select the joint. Select the face and select this edge off. Now it will move and it will rotate. Now check on the motion and now click OK. See, now they are in good position. Now we need to unlock the motion again. Indeed. Now what we need to do is, while we did assembly, we need to attach that load carrier to this frame. Okay, for that you're going to use the same fasten made again here. Click on the joint, select the end of the face. I'm selecting the edge here. Now select it as a rigid motion and select the one edge of this frame and now click OK. Now we finally did the total assembly of the double anchor steering mechanism in Fusion 360. Now let's work with the animation. How does it work in Fusion 360? So for that I'm going to show you now. Watch it completely. Okay, here you can see the mate connectors are clearly visible. It's showing the mate connectors what are the for the parts fixed. Now I'm going to show the motion of rotation motion of mate connector to this now. So from here also we can check it, or from here also you can check it. Right click there and you can see the motion or motion with relation. Let me show the motion one. Okay, now when you click on the motion, see the only part is showing rotate. How does it rotating or moving in assembly? So it will not mix with other. So when you click on motion with relation, see the other part also rotating because it is they're mutually connected to the every part with mid connector. Okay, just like how we perform the assembly in Onshape CAD software. Okay, so that interface. For that, first of all we need to put some limits. Okay, so I'm maintaining some limits of rotation to the first wheel axle and the rear wheel axle. Okay, I'm giving the 30 degrees of limited rotation. So I mean 30 is enough for a rotation. Okay, 30 degrees. Okay, I think that's enough. Now click OK. It's showing some warning. So what is that? Okay, yeah, we give some negative value here, not a positive to positive. Okay, now I'm giving the negative value and click OK. Now it's working. See, now they are constrained perfectly. So when you perform the animation, you can see they are moving related to each other. So as per the double anchor steering mechanism, it is moving exactly like that. If the front axle is moving in one direction and rear angle is exactly moving opposite to the rotation. So what is the use of manual shift? It will take the turns faster and easily than the single steering mechanism. So it is mostly useful for trailers with heavy loads and long loads. You can also see many of the trucks carrying the turbine wings. So like that, see the animation, how does it working. I maintain the 30 degrees angle because of, you can see the animation, the bar is actually uh, parallel to it. Let me show you, wait. So when you see the animation, see the bar is parallel to the one side of the hinge of the axle. That is why we maintain the 30 degrees angle. You can also maintain more than that, depends upon the design. You can also increase the angles. I think 30 degrees is enough for now. So 30 to 30, 90 degrees, it is making the rotation of it. 60, sorry. Okay, now this is the animation, how does it works in Fusion 360. It's also very cool. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to perform the wheels rotation. So for that, you can see the motion links or something is showing here. We need to give two motion connectors, that is which are rotatable. That's what we have. Rotation, I mean revolute mates. Okay, so for that, now let me check here. Now let's me hide this other mate connectors. Only we need only revolute mates to perform the motion connection. Okay, so I'm just hiding the other mate connectors here. Okay, now we need to select the revolute mates only to make the motion connection between them, motion links, just like how gear rotates. See, I selected the both rotations of other side wheels, and it is rotating like that because the part is not fixed. That's why it's rotating like that. Okay, now see, you can also see the motion here. Okay, motion like how we can see that. Now click OK. Now when you perform the motion, see, it is rotating because we're not fixing the part yet. It's not rotating to irregular way. It's not rotating at what we want. For that, we need to do one thing. We need to fix the part, any of the part, so it will not move. Like in the Onshape Assembly, we have to use the fix tool, but in Fusion 360, we have tool called, let me show you that. I think we need to do some more operation, that is called, we need to add gear relation to the wheels. I will make a combination of video about it is. Okay, okay, for now let's we need to fix the one of the part, which means here we can call as ground. Okay, so for that, select the part, and you can see the parts which is available in the list on left side. Click on drag button, you can see the part, and right click on it, you can see the ground. Click on ground, then the part should be fixed. Now you can see, if you move the wheel, only the wheel is rotating, not the whole assembly. So right way we can do that. Now we need to add the links like a gear relation to the wheels. So right here you can see the motion links, and click on revolute mates, which we want to start relation. Here you can see it also showing the motion. They are connected linkly like a gear relation. Now do the same for the rear wheels also. Click on motion links and click on the revolute mates. It's showing the road. Just change the direction, and now they're working on the same direction now. Now click OK. Now we need to add another motion link, that for front wheels and rear wheels. So I'm selecting one wheel, and see, now it is totally came. Now the four wheels are rotating each other. Now right click on one mate and click on motion link. Now see, the all wheels are rotating like this. This is like animation with relation I did. Okay, like this you can perform the animations in Fusion 360 using assembly made connectors in this Fusion. Okay, I hope you might understand what I'm trying to teach you in the efficiency 360 of assembly or full section. Okay, now you can also see this motion also. See, the wheels are actually rotating to link. Now if you want to rotate this link, and see, they are also actually working with the motion link. That is how we can perform the animation Onshape software, guys. Now what we need to do is, let's do the rendering to this model. So how you can do that? Right here you can see the tab, design tab, right? When you click on it, you can get into the render. Right here you can see I'm just clicking as I explained before. Click on the design panel and you can see the render option on it, and we come into the render window, I mean render section. Okay, and this is the primary view, guys. Now we need to add the appearances to the every part uh, of model. Okay, as per in my wish, I'm going to add firstly the materials. Okay guys, even you can add as per you want, it's not a mandatory. Just click on appearance tool. Now we can get several type of materials there. Okay, and from that select them. Let me show you one by one. My system is slow, don't worry about it. Okay, it's coming now, and here you can see we get a new pop-up window, and you can see there are so many materials are available. Some of them you have to download, some of them you can use for freely. Okay guys, okay, now just for example I'm going to add the wooden to this one. We have several type of wooden. See, there are so many types of woods here, and for some of you have download, some of you have to, as I said, see the download is showing. Now let me add one of that. Just click on one of the material. So it's expecting some warning to me. I will do that later. I'm going to use the other materials for now. Sorry, it's got skip somewhere. Yeah, it's there right here. Now you can see the design panel opening again, the appearances, and here I am going to select the wooden, which is free. Okay, click on the one type of window and you have several type of woodens right here. You can see, and just drag it and place it there. Now the appearance of part is changed like this. You can see how I am dragging. You can change the appearances as per you want. Okay, so like this you can change it, even for wheels, even for bodies, even for faces you can also do that. You can see the option there, bodies and faces. Okay, that is how you want to do. If you want to delete, you can click on delete the materials. Okay, so I'm going to skip this rendering, how to attach the rendering to the parts. I mean, I'm pushing the forward so it will save the time. Now we can add the scenes, I mean background of the scene, so it get curved to you. Click on the scenes you can, and change the views to environment and select the views in the next tab which is showing there. Okay, click on it and you can see several options, or else you can also add your library you want. I'm just changing the here parameters. Forgettable to be here. Here you can see many are available. Even you can download or you can use from your library, I mean local storage. Okay, like this you can attach the things to the model background and make the views good as is shown here. Completion of the renderings and scenes, you can click on the canvas, so the whole rendering process will take place. Depends upon your system configuration or graphic card, the rendering will comes firstly. Okay, and this is the final one, guys. So I hope you might understand what I'm trying to teach you from migrating the files from one CAD software to this CAD software. If you really like it, guys, please do like, share and subscribe on my channel, and looking forward to your support in our channel. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Have a nice day.